Number 1. The engine. Let's start with what Bugatti is really famous for: speed. These supercars aren't just fast, they're insanely fast. And if you're going to break records for speed, you're going to need a ridiculously powerful and expensive engine. In the case of the Chiron, we're talking about 1,500 horsepower. That's around 7 times the horsepower of a typical SUV and double the Lamborghini Aventador. The Chiron Supersport 300 Plus is recognized as the world's fastest street-legal car with a top speed of 304 miles per hour. That's more than a dozen football fields per second, and it also has the title for the fastest acceleration, as it can go from 0 to 400 kilometers an hour in just under 42 seconds. Number 2. State-of-the-art engineering all over. Bugattis are phenomenally fast, but this raises a question: how do you control that much speed? For starters, let's think about the brakes. If you're traveling at 300 miles per hour, a regular set of car brakes just won't be up for the job. You'll need specially made sets of Bugatti brakes, which can withstand heat up to a mind-boggling 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit or 980 degrees Celsius. That's slightly hotter than lava. You'll also need 10 radiators to cool the engines, super advanced stability control, and a suspension to keep your car steady at high speeds. And pricey materials like carbon fiber and a grade of steel usually found in aircrafts. To top it all off, you'll want a set of custom-made tires, specially designed by Michelin, which alone cost $17,000, and they have to be glued to the rims. And Bugattis have all of these things and work amazingly well. Test drivers have noticed that while most supercars seem about to break apart near top speed, the Veyron and Chiron both give incredibly smooth rides. And with pretty much every component of a Bugatti containing cutting-edge engineering way above the level seen in any other road vehicle, suddenly the $2.4 million price tag starts to seem reasonable. Number 3. Limited availability. As they sell at sky-high prices, it's clear there's only going to be a certain number of units sold, but Bugatti expertly uses this fact to their advantage as a marketing tool. By making a conscious decision to cap the number of vehicles they produce, Bugatti ensures that these rare vehicles become even more desirable, and that super-rich customers are prepared to part with even more cash to get behind the wheel of one. Let's take a look at the numbers. Bugatti have stated they'll only produce 500 Chirons. Owning one will place you in the most elite clubs of consumers on the planet, a club that includes Cristiano Ronaldo, Jay-Z, Floyd Mayweather, and recently Post Malone. Number 5. Craftsmanship and attention to detail. Something else that sets Bugatti apart from pretty much any other car is they don't roll off factory production lines. You've heard of classy fashion brands favoring handcrafting instead of machine production, but in the car industry, it's particularly unheard of. That is, unless we're talking about Bugatti. For starters, the engine is assembled by hand by 2 technicians, which takes a week to put together in the Bugatti workshop in Molsheim, France. After that, a team of 20 mechanics put the entire vehicle together, tightening each bolt manually. This takes 2 months to finish a single car before it's driven 300 miles to make sure everything functions perfectly, after which it's carefully polished in a process that takes 2 days. This level of attention to detail on every vehicle produced is unique in an automobile production, and it ensures that each Bugatti is a work of art.